Cucu. Eish. Oke, ya yuk kita mulai. Terakhir kemana ya? Sampai Kishi Village. Kita lanjut ke Kishi Village. Lanjut. Apa ini? Ada drip snail. Ada drip snail.
Wind guide me.
Guide me. Ini apa ini? Bitberry. Kita ambil bitberry. Nah, sapinya.
Disperse.
Ada internet storage. Wah.
Let me be your blade.
Kumpulin dulu. Oh, ini apa ini? Oh iya. Idol heritage yang buka dulu.
Against the winds.
Kyushu. Wow, ini Kyushu Village ya. Kenapa
Against the winds.
berantakan tempatnya? Wah. Oh, I see. Itu apa namanya? Kalau bar di bawahnya udah full dia.
This must be the place.
Air attack-nya nambah banyak ya yang nih.
I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there.
Halo
But
Suyoga.
I couldn't pinpoint its source.
Welcome.
And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened.
Desert Field Special Bonus. Oh, oke.
We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first. Here we go again.
Oh, oke, itu intro ya.
Swift and resolute.
Release attack. Leave me alone. Leave that away. Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Info lagi.
Here comes Encore. Let me
Info
be your
lagi.
blade. Tempest.
Info lagi.
Swift and resolute.
Purify.
I think I found something, Rover.
Aku juga nemu sesuatu nih. Apa nih? Oh iya benar.
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack?
Oh jangan bilang ini
Brother.
villager yang di sini nih berubah jadi apa namanya? Corrupted dia pada saat Discord nih.
Brother. Help. It seems to only repeat these lines. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably
Nah, sekarang
devoured
udah nggak
the
gema harusnya
frequencies,
suaranya.
turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager Rover. I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this task. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from... There must be something we can do. We may find the victim. I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one here,
Oke, kita tinggal. Wah, para village-nya berubah jadi monster di sini.
ritualistic wooden plaques.
Ritualistic.
But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong. I remember reading about something like this. People.
I see.
Oh ini. Nggak kelihatan. Ada yang bisa di-loot di sini kah? Apakah tak ada yang bisa di-loot di sini? Nah, itu apa? Aerodorsit. Apa itu? Nah, ini aerodorsit ada tapi nggak nyala.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many. Someone was injured. These cards. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
I've seen signs of their presence in above the artificers are the overseers. No one knows their true, and there is one particularly insane overseer. A man who sees they belong to this one overseer. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers,
Oke, Bang. Oh, ini apa ini? Kok nyala dia? Suara apa itu?
huh?
Perangkap.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
Very villainous entrance.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar, cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree?
Tinggian Scar dari karakternya kita. Dari Rover.
The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget to begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. So, that makes sense given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
Fragile, okay.
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward before you knew anything about this world. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend. But truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple. My goal is simple. Come on. Observe as you learn more about this world, your true desires will serve. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
Kenapa
Why
desa
do you
ini?
have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. So go ahead. What do you see?
A large scale ritual pastinya yang awal.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
Ini efek dari ritualnya.
How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, Who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot?
Ketakutan, habis itu pengkhianatan,
Devotion, fleeting kindness, collective
pembulian.
deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is... I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned...
Oke. Opsionalnya questions card, ya udah kita tanya.
Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat? I see. A clever move, but I'm not telling you more. You don't want to disappoint me so soon.
Pilihan keduanya serang dia langsung. Ya udah, kita cari clue. Penasaran juga apa sebenarnya yang terjadi di desa ini ya. Oke. Halo, aku Blank menemukan sebuah rumah dan uncle yang sangat baik memberikan aku buku untuk menulis di buku rumah yang tua. Di apa nih? Scared by monster, so we went on a super long journey to find this new place. Journey-nya typo anaknya nih. I asked when mommy and daddy will catch up with me, and uncle said really soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is going sunny and has a huge tree that grow peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city though. I just want mommy and daddy to feed me quite quick. Oh, ayah ibunya hilang ya. Oke, oh chronically-nya tuh 3/12 nih 12/5. Bentar. Tanggal atau apa itu? Hari ini ulang tahunku, semua orang sangat baik. Bilang aku adalah lucky charm-nya mereka, jimat keberuntungannya yang membuat monster itu menjauh. Aku sangat senang dan semua menyukai saya. Semua menyukaiku. Kita memiliki kue, mie, dan aku mendapatkan hadiah juga. It's been forever. Oh, sudah sangat lama saat aku terakhir melihat ayah dan ibu. Semoga mereka cepat pulang. Apakah mereka akan pulang? Kemudian Desember 5. Ini menandakan ulang tahunku keempat di sini. Dan kepala desa membuat itu official bahwa aku itu adalah anak angkatnya sekarang. Tapi sebelum itu semua sudah merawatku dan membagikanku makanan yang enak-enak. Ayah, yaitu kepala desanya dia, memberitahuku aku adalah anak dari QC Village. Dan aku harus consider itu, aku harus bersyukur ya bilangnya. Aku harus bersyukur. Aku merasa beruntung dicintai oleh banyak orang. Walau kekuatanku masih kecil, aku akan lakukan terbaik untuk melindungi desa ini dari serangan Tested Discord. Oke, yang kecil ini, oh bentar, plot twist, ayahnya dibunuh oleh nice uncle-nya ini.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs.
Oke, para penduduknya itu udah dianggap lambs dah.
In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge. Fables, stories told, but they always draw from real life, don't they?
Yeah, true.
The same story gets told by many, Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations, like us now. Caught in a careful... This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou.
Oke, Jinzhou.
So that magistrate led you here to meet me.
Oh,
Such
oke.
a
Dia jalan apa terbang sih? Oh, terbang. Oke, di sini apa? Oh, oke. Setiap cabang pohonnya itu ada kertas yang berisi doa-doa atau apa namanya itu keinginan orang-orang ya, kita baca. Apakah ini akan bekerja? Jika iya, aku ingin bisa berdiri lagi. Aku ingin uang, cukup uang untuk seumur hidupku. Wah, hebat. Terima kasih Lord Blank. Kakiku, wah, beneran sembuh dia. Tidak, ibu baru saja mati dan meninggalkan aku beberapa uang. Tapi aku tidak ingin... Oh, oke, orang yang... Oh, ini ada bayarannya. Orang yang minta kakinya bisa berdiri, dia bisa berdiri. Tapi apa bayarannya dia? Kemudian tadi yang minta uang yang cukup untuk seumur hidupnya, ibunya meninggal, jadi nggak dapat warisan dia. Kemudian nih kita baris keempat, aneh. Ini membuatku lebih kuat, tapi belakangan ini aku melemah lagi dan aku tidak bisa blank tubuhku tanpa blank. Apakah apakah karena aku tidak memberikan tumbal yang cukup? Waduh. Terakhir tuh blank. Tolong jangan ambil impianku. Aku akan berikan semuanya. Terakhir, is this blank really what we all? Oke. Apakah ini yang benar-benar ingin kita dapatkan? Wah, apa ini? Tiba-tiba gelap. Seperti apa namanya itu legenda jin di lampu yaitu ya, ketika dia akan memberikan kita 3 permintaan, tapi setiap permintaan ada triknya dari jinnya itu. Terwujud, cuma ya ada tambahan bonus dari jinnya.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Comfort and security? I doubt that.
Nope, quite
Yep.
the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only
Hanya
with a wave of his
permulaan.
hand. The shepherd could grant their every wish.
Okay.
His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading. They no longer had to struggle for survival. As the flock worshipped their shepherd-turned god, praising him. What's wrong? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherds, it's up to the two of us.
Oke. Grim fairy tale banget. Sangat grim fairy tale. Wow, jauh. Muter dia. Oke, buku anak-anak ini sekarang kita lihat.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb.
Oke. Paham kemana ngarahnya ini.
As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think
Yes,
someone would
betul.
give you what you want
Setiap
without
perm-
taking anything from you?
setiap permintaan ada setiap imbalan tuh ada biayanya.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome.
True.
But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it's never a fair place, but you can make it fair.
To receive equal
Duhai yaping
retribution,
domba.
one must give
Halo,
more
Mas Didi.
and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully.
Yeah,
When they can make someone else bear the price,
it become
they all
negligible.
rush to make more wishes.
Yeah.
They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Mana gininya? Oh, ini nggak ada. Monster which banish her and all her filth. Oh, jadi kambing hitam.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline.
Bener kesana. Ya.
On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did?
Oh iya dong, kalau bisa nyalahin orang lain, kenapa nyalahin diri sendiri gitu kan?
Those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fierce...
Wah, Mas Didi dicariin nama Mas Kolit itu.
Well done. You didn't let... Now, I wonder, what is... Answer me and I'll reveal who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs.
The real culpritnya itu shepherd, tapi white lamb. Dua orang ini. The real culprit.
Brilliant answer. You saw past the
Betul.
obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who
Yes.
chose to follow. The shepherd never forced them into anything. No one would have been killed if they
Begitulah
simply
iblis kan.
refrained from
Mereka
making
nyediain
those
option
wishes.
aja ya.
Their
Di
greed
manusianya yang
and
milih mau
indifference
melakukan atau
were the
tidak.
cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? But that's why they wanted it in the first place. Why would they trade their wealth for a wish when they were risking their lives for it anyway? Here's my final... Don't rush. What is the truth you've...
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb...
Almost there, Rover. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover?
Situasinya hampir mirip nih sama suatu tempat yang ku tahu itu. Oke, lanjut.
What really happened here, I suppose? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, the innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who they had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb.
He who fights too long against dragon becomes a dragon himself. Ya, sama kayak a hero who fought feline will become feline in the end. Guys, ngomong apa aku?
Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up.
Wah, halo Mas Seriria. Kejar sampai Rinas Cita. Yang mana itu? Belum sampai sana dah kayak aku. Nah, mana nih? Bentar, diculik aku nih.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos.
Ooh.
Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. A fleece of white, black, red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful welcome. Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
Bacot kali Scar nih.
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
Woolie's attack!
Dare you! Speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers.
Oh, chapter 2 ya.
Do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the
Aduh, bentar,
rule-breaking
belum.
black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd.
Wah, kena pasirnya.
Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Apa ya? Wah.
No hesitation.
Here we go again! Woolly Stampede!
Kena dong di sana dia.
Leave me alone! To Woolly's belly you go! Let's see you. Rover!
Such a pesky girl.
Rover? Rover!
Iya, Lapilo. Yang.
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Oh, itu timnya lagi satu pasti ini.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind.
Dia yang di visionnya Rover di awal kalau nggak salah kan.
Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. Rover, it seems are happy. But don't forget my let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift, the choice is yours. I know how smart. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Enggak lah.
No. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of... It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, that That is a possibility. Let's talk about it later. Rover,
Siapa
it
Scar
seems
itu?
all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the rituals...
US jatuh. Siapa itu?
What's the matter? Two
Siapa
distinct
itu yang
frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
Siapa itu? Oh,
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your... Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
oke.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found
Asistennya
earlier?
Hades.
The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Oke. Nice. Ada peti. Gue caranya ke sana.
Against the wind.
Against the wind. Manjat. Oh iya, bisa manjat nih, game lupa. Iya. Nih, gimana cara bukanya? Apa itu di atas?
Against the wind.
Banyak banget yang perlu dieksplor nih. Ya udahlah, story aja dulu. Next time stream buat 100% yang tiap area.
Look, the water is going down.
Gua bawah tanah.
I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving.
Kalau bukan Seaport
Scar
yang
do
si
this?
Scar, siapa Seaportnya?
Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him. Against the wind.
Lawan bos nih kayaknya. Sini ada apa nih?
Against the wind.
Pukul. Oh, untuk crafting. Sini ada apa sih? Kita explore dulu. Ya, muter ternyata. Wait, ini orang. Oke, menarik. Wah. Ya, apakah ini para domba itu yang dikutuk sama orang tuanya jadi batu?
Against the wind.
Udah, let's let's go. Ini nge-damage nggak? Oh nggak, untungnya. Lawan bos kita ini siapa?
That
Apakah
tree.
lawan Shipper?
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden?
Mana nih? Oh ikutin.
Where did it go?
Apa ini? Hari ini orang aneh datang ke desa kami. Dia he said to call him brother. Dia menyuruhku memanggilnya dia brother. Dia sangat baik. Tapi untuk beberapa alasan dia sangat berbeda di orang-orang di desa. Dia sangat tahu banyak hal tentang diriku, bahkan memberitahu diriku bahwa kita adalah ras yang sama lah. Dia bilang, dia menceritakan tentang cerita dongeng yang aneh, di mana endingnya dongeng itu agak menakutkan. Tapi nyatanya yang lebih menakutkan, dia bilang, tapi yang lebih menakutkan itu adalah apa yang dia katakan selanjutnya. Dia menanyakan, apa yang akan kamu lakukan jika kamu adalah domba hitam tersebut? Sebelum aku punya waktu untuk menjawab, dia pergi meninggalkan pesan yang misterius. Sampai jumpa lain kali. Aku memberitahu ayahku tentang itu, tapi dia membilang tidak. Ada orang seperti itu yang pernah mengunjungi desa kita. Siapa dia? Oke, itu Juli, 1 bulan. Maaf. Aku minta maaf. Smooth water stain, kayak itu. Ini nangis kondisinya nih. Jika saja aku tidak begitu lemah, aku bisa mengusir semua taset Discord itu. Jika saja Sisi tidak perlu melindungiku. Itu pasti ada cara. Ayah bilang aku bisa mengendalikan frekuensi dari taset Discord dan manusia. Sisi, maaf sekali jika kamu terlihat seperti ini sekarang. Ini hanya sementara. Aku akan melakukan segalanya yang aku bisa untuk mengembalikan dirimu seperti apa yang sebelumnya. Aku tahu kamu masih bisa mendengarku. Ayah menjanjikanku, dia pasti akan menemukan jalan untuk menolong. Juni, Juli, Agustus, kemudian kita loncat ke Desember. Sudah 3 bulan sejak kejadian itu, ayah tidak mengingat. Aku masih menyimpan diary, masih menggunakan diary. Dia memberikan aku sebuah notebook, tapi jika dia menemukan aku menulis tentang semua hal, dia akan sangat marah. Dia menyuruhku untuk melakukan apa yang dia bilang dan menggunakan kekuatanku untuk menggabungkan frekuensi taset Discord. Tapi berapa ya? Nanti aja baca diarinya lah. Baru level 8, union levelnya 8, baru main. Wah, double yang.
That girl just wanted to save her village.
Yeah.
But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold.
Oke. Boss time kah?
Sorry, Rover. The air was heavy in that place. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions.
Iya, Aditya baru
Resentment,
Nah, selektor
despair.
B5 standarnya milih
As I
Encore.
read the
Aku
diary,
milih Encore.
what was the diary's owner longing for? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such but I still lack. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. I cannot stop the lament. But at least I should do everything,
with
really?
you.
Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Yes.
Oke. Act 3 komplit. Ice harus level 11 dan levelnya. Kita claim dulu. Oke, kita claim lagi. Oh, tinggal pencet-pencet aja ini ya. By reaching a higher soul tree pace, you will have to play to gain more reward. Oke, oh pace itu kayak difficulty world-nya ya. Ini apa nih? Simulation challenge, skill trainingnya. Oh, udah kita cek dulu. Union level 10. Verina ya. Verina yang mana itu
Let's
ya?
reach farther destinations.
Time for another adventure?
Why hesitate?
Another day? A time for another adventure?
Ya nggak apa-apa lah Bang Adit ya. Enjoy the game lah seenggaknya. Nggak apa-apa lah end game struggle dikit nanti. Kecuali beruntung kalau dapat apa namanya gacha bagus. Find a variety force bla 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 in overworld. Oke. Kesini nih. Oh bisa fast travel. Udah. Mana gini nih? Apa ini? Di telepon.
Here's the thing. We've been getting nobody ever saw those some of those people are even resonators. Since you're always coming in, thank you so much. Ring me up when you spot anything sus, yeah? Laters.
The Seance Society. I never heard of them before.
Belum Mas Adit
They said
ya,
they have a
belum sempat setting party sih.
solution.
Aku cuma nambah-nambahin yang dapat
Let's reach farther
resonator yang mau
destinations
dapat aja.
together.
Bentar, siapa healer di sini?
Time for another adventure?
Why
Oh,
hesitate if
Baisi
you know
healer ya?
what you want?
Ya, kita cobalah dulu party tanpa healer sejauh mana dia bisa. Oh bentar, apa ini?
Doesn't matter.
As. Oh, oke.
Baby, don't worry.
Nice.
Here we go again. Leave me alone.
Nggak bisa gerak. Ya gitu.
Dummy fun. You're in for it now.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. it together.
Wah, mantap.
Hopefully this helps. Last chance. I sense your weakness.
Woolies attack! That didn't hurt at all. Leave
Ah, salah.
alone! Synchronization. Let the winds roar.
Salah, Mbak. Udahlah, mati aja dulu nanti deh.
Speeding up.
Hey! 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 Precipitant! Here we go again!
Mati. Selamat di sini.
Here comes Encore! Leave me alone! To Woolly's belly you go!
Ya, mati.
I must
Wah,
falter.
I can't take it.
ini cara nge-lock ya. Oke, bisa di-lock ternyata.
I should give it my
Gimana
all.
sih tadi?
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Wah, nggak usah revive ke tempat dah. Woi, bentar dulu. Revive. Bentar, ini kita bisa kabur aja nggak sih?
One more time.
Bisa ya? Oh ya, bisa kabur aja dah. Bentar dulu, bentar dulu. Bentar. Mana sih ding-dingnya tuh? Biar ding-ding. Oke, attack biasa aja ya. Pas banget di circle-nya. Iya. Kita naikin level karakter dulu dah, resonatornya.
I will be there for everyone as
Bisa
we head
ascend
toward
ya?
our
Oh iya,
shared
bisa
future,
ascend.
leaving the past behind. This power, it's mysterious yet reassuring nonetheless.
I've never felt such strength in me. It's all thanks to you, isn't it?
Time for another adventure?
Materialnya ini dapat dari mana? Sub Whispering Weapon Sub Synthesis Store. Coba yang mana itu? Coba yang kita ganti dengan
I will be
basic.
there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past.
Sebentar, salah.
I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Time for an...
Why hesitate if you know what you want? Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
Oke. Coba
I will be there for
kita
everyone
leveling
as we
base
head toward our
dulu.
shared future, leaving the past behind.
Asennya dia perlu, oke
In this
banyak-banyak.
world,
Kita
there are
asen
only
aja.
those things which are not yet known.
Setu,
not those which cannot
kita
be known.
leveling lagi.
I seem to be one step closer to the truth
Gue
I
banyak
see.
perlunya.
I will be there for
Kita
everyone
leveling
as we
damage
head
dulu
toward our
lah.
shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me.
Kayak gimana skillnya? Apa ini?
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
MC di sini OP. Iya sih udah kerasa di awal makanya ini udah lumayan lah. Bentar ini apa ini? Ada logo ikan. Bentar apa ini? Apa ini? Gak ngerti tapi jalanin aja ngapain challenge-nya tadi tuh.
An unexpected discovery.
Nah, ini apa ini?
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows.
Here we go again. We'll leave that away.
Aisan.
Commence healing. An oversight.
Swift and resolute. Cherish every gain.
Oke, lanjut story aja. Bentar, tapi masih jauh ya.
Leave it to me.
Oh, oke.
I sense your weakness.
Willie's attack. Leave me.
Oh, masih jalan ya kalau pindah karakter lain. Heavy attack-nya. Ya.
Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Here we go again.
Sambil
Willies, keep up. Time for Encall's aerial recon. Willies,
Oh, 3, lagi 1. Oh, ini dia.
Remnants of the past.
Lagi 900 XP. Bentar. Tadi ini berapa dia ngasih XP? 500 ya. Kalau ini apa ini? Ranking apa tadi ya?
Leave it to me.
Oh ya, bahan upgrade. Untuk kontrol enak sih Bang Aditya. Soalnya bisa sambil nyender di kursi jauh-jauh. Dan nggak terlalu banyak pindah tangan lah jarinya. Cuma ya itu, kalau belum kebiasa pakai controller agak kaku pasti tangannya. Wise.
One more time. No hesitation.
Wah, kena semua.
Wise attack. No one picks on Uncle's friends.
Ini versi PC-nya Mas Aditya.
Dummy funny? I choose you. Leave it to me.
Bad timing. Strike from the shadows.
Jarang main game kayak gini, kayak Wuthering dan Genshin di HP, karena size-nya lumayan banget sih ngambil storage dia. Jadi lebih suka mainnya game kayak gini tuh di PC aku. Ini apa ini? Oke, dari
Leave it to me.
nggak lihat. This is
The end has come.
Ais. Gimana timingnya? Apa timing efeknya ini baru?
Keep it together.
Dapat timingnya? Gak cok. Oh, oke. Enggak. Harus pas ngefit ya. Oh, oke. Oh, ice. Bentar, coba. Oh, oke, berarti semua tak efek ya. Kita tes off kamera. Ya udahlah, cukup.
Strike from the shadows.
You're it.
Ih.
fast and resolute.
Masih hidup ternyata.
Transmitting frequency.
Cherish every gain.
Kita upgrade.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Oh iya, dapat ya kita bintang 4 selektor di mailnya. Sebentar, aku kayaknya udah, cuma aku belum sempat cek lagi nih. Coba aku cek di inventory-nya. Backpack, mana backpack? Paling bawah ya, yang ini berarti ya. Oh, yang ini kah? Ranger Series Weapon Supply Choice-nya? Wah, iya iya. Ada saran nggak Bang Aditya? Kita ambilnya untuk yang mana dulu? Bintang 4-nya ini. Senjata MC-nya kah? Yang ini dia kan untuk senjata MC-nya sword. Oke. Kalau yang ini apa downless-nya ini? Broad blade ya. Yang ini kan Commando of Convection. Jenis senjata apa aja dia? Jinso Keeper, Undying Flame, Pistol, Shield. Oh ya udah. Kita ambil pedang kanan. Kita kasih MC-nya.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
When intro skill cast, increase attack 15%. Oh. Oke, intronya dapat bonus damage ya. Kita upgrade langsung. Autos. Autonya pakai attack 55. Bentar, RC itu ini ya, kayak Constellation di Genshin kan. Oh oke. Oke. Thank you remindernya Bang Aditya. Bingung dari kemarin RC itu apa? Resonance chain. Oh, ini dia. Ini aku ikut aja, masih bingung sama aku. Ada cost. Oh, oke. 9/10 ya. Ada equip dulu.
Leave it to me.
Apa ada sound musuh? Oh, di bawah.
Strike from the shadows.
Conception.
Leave it to me. Swift and resolute.
Balas dendam, waktunya balas dendam nih sama bosnya. Udah bawa healer sekarang nih. Mana dia? Selamat terus.
I sense your weakness.
Here we go again. Please behave.
Hai.
Oopsie daisy.
Attack yang mana dia? Resonance yang coba tes.
That didn't
Oh
hurt at
enggak,
all.
harus ngepas banget ya. Harus ngepas banget berarti.
One more time.
Apa harus force attack ya? Wah, harus ngepas banget.
Bad timing. Hopefully this helps.
Leave it to me. Ha! Commence healing. Rejuvenating snow.
Woolly's attack. No one picks on Ungar's friends. You're it.
Leave it to me.
Moment of resonance. No hesitation. Strike through the shadows. No hesitation.
Here we go again. Oopsie daisy. Well, that didn't hurt at all.
Harusnya ke arah tornadonya itu.
Foolish. Foolish. Embracing change.
Swift and resolute.
Kan bikin terus dia.
Hopefully this helps. Strike through the shadows. The hour is upon us. One more time. I sense your weakness. Strike through the shadows.
Blaze attack. Leave me alone.
Transmitting frequency.
Oopsie daisy. That didn't hurt at all.
Stay vigilant.
Gampangan ini maksudnya.
Swift and resolute.
Oke. Gampangan pas karakter change-nya untuk ngebing.
Here we go again.
Bing.
Into Woolly's belly you go. Leave me.
Leave it to me. Administering barely shines.
Bad timing. No hesitation. The end has come.
Kena gitu. Wah. Gak kelihatan. Tapi drop lah. Nice.
Woolly's attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Dummy funny, I choose you. Leave me alone.
Hopefully this helps. Strike through the shadows. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
Here we go again.
Iya, balas dendam berhasil. Roundless. Wait, apa ini? Challenge chain. Kita claim wave blade-nya. Oh, max-nya 480 ya. Kita pakai. Iya, apakah kita bisa lanjut quest-nya? Ya, udah bisa. Kita lanjut story-nya dulu. Biar selesai chapter 1-nya. Let's go.
Time for another adventure?
Ah, okay.
Whoa, is this rover magic? Oh no, you don't!
Why hesitate if you...
I will be there.
Why?
Time for another adventure?
Upgrade bener-bener dulu. Oke. Itu merah apa ya? Wait.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Phew. You're still in one. Okay, okay. So those Fraxidus goons are hearing beats me. I've only ran. Those wackos are hell-bent on.
They use mechanical manipulation to seeking power with
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's.
I don't know what he wants from us.
I still can't wrap my head. I went over the files.
What happened to the village?
Don't worry. The crooks were brought to justice and most of the. But I didn't find anything in the file.
So Scar really did take her away. If only we could capture.
I'm so lost. Why did Madame
That Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake. You mean the Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village? Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could?
Hot Potato MC ini.
Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you to the village. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
How so?
Yes, I agree. Knowing their
I don't think I follow.
the legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? If all of these have something to do with your true identity. Yes, you will all.
That same old TD eating. Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Yes, and now we have the Shichen of Wei and Vermilion Bird.
Oke.
So Rover, you got
Symbols on the larger disc represent time. And we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be.
Aduh, nggak paham lagi apa ini. Season of Yahweh. Yang mana itu Wei? Coba aja dah.
It's working.
Wah,
And now, symbols on the smaller disc represent direction. We have Tielong of the east, White Tiger of the west, Vermilion Bird of the south, and Black Tortoise of the north. According to the clues we've gathered, it should be.
Oke, kita anggap Tilong itu di atas, White Tiger baik itu barat, barat kiri, Vermilion Bird itu south, berarti bawah, Black Tortoise kanan. Black Tortoise kah? Oh bukan, White Tiger of west, south, berarti antara west dan south. West dan south, Vermilion, barat utara. Nggak di barat, south si Vermilion Bird kayaknya dah.
Wow, you really solved it.
Bener. Apa semua jawaban bener? Jinso Grand Library, oke.
Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang, we should turn around.
We solve this
Come
together.
on, just go ahead and see what's written.
Oke. Isinya apa tuh?
I see. The Grand Libraries are vital.
Kinda like a big piggy bank.
Yes, Rover. If you need to visit the first, there is a second.
So you're super in. Wow. I think.
What's the matter, Rover? It is Jinzhou's political center. The city hall was. Why do you ask, Rover?
See? What did I say? Come on, Yang Yang. Relax, relax. Hey, are you really?
I guess you're right. We'll be waiting for you.
Wah, sangat heroine sekali. Oke, Act 4 sudah dimulai. Bentar, kita aktifkan teleporter dulu. Wah, kepencet.
It's treasure!
Asli. Gak kepencet dong. Ntar sampai mana nih? Udah fast travel aja dah. Ya. Heal please.
Administering first aid.
Solaris 3. Oh, Solaris itu Sol ya, oke. Top left corner of the map carries a highlight mark. Oke, di sana. Di bagian ini apa ini aneh? Lanjut terus. Long.
A hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the database. Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Apa puzzle ini? Kumpulkan 5 batu yang selaras, maka belnya jadi penuntun. Oke.
I see. The control panel here does so. To gain access to the database, I will need... What is that sound coming from behind the Symphodi?
Ini.
This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the Symphodi? Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected.
Ini mungkin
The drum over there seems to have
jam
unlocked.
2 sih. Atau chapter 1 selesai duluan atau sampai jam 2 lah maksimalnya.
The bell just raised out of the
Jam
water.
2
So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Oke. Bentar. Oh, pukul. Oke, kemana nih ngarahnya?
A new walkway has shown up. Seems I will need to look for more sonodith.
Oke. Jadi gitu mainnya ya. Explore satu persatu.
Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing silence, despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet.
Multiply VP4 with 4/3 of the frequency you seek. Find this node in the west while the prophet is beyond reach.
I
Aduh.
suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. That sound.
Oke, terus oh, ke ruang sebelah.
This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
Oh, airnya yang turun sekarang. Tuh, banyak banget levelnya.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sono discs down there. So this is the right way to go. I am being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Kita ke bagus sekali.
The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe.
Bentar. Udah unlock ya?
Another bell just rose up from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
Oke.
Sounds come forth.
Lalu ini ke mana? Oh, enggak.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh, hanya drop aja ya. Bentar, kalau dipukul lagi sekali kemana dia? Oh, balik ke awal. Langsung teleport ke atas.
The music I just heard. It must be the sono disc.
Gak ada chest, kita lanjut. Sono
Here it is.
disc. Tapi merah.
Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. I've retrieved the third sono disc. Time to head back.
Standard supply chest. Oh iya di atas, nggak di bawah. Gimana caranya ke atas? Oh ini nggak lihat. Yuk kita naik.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sono disc.
Oke, di bawah kedengarannya. Ya.
This is the fourth missing note. Almost there.
Tinggal lagi satu. Nah, lapisan terakhir.
Now the water is all gone.
Langsung
One
terjun ke
last
bawah
note to
ya.
go.
Oke.
This is the last one.
Oh,
They've
tentu
prepared
saja.
quite the welcome for me. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Leave it to me.
ready.
Wow.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Strike through the shadows.
Here we go again. Leave me alone.
I have the last sauna disc ready. Time to go back to the Symphondai.
Okay. Let's go. Sauna dice yang terakhir. Bentar gitu. Loncat malahan. Udahlah.
Now I should have access to the database. So this is the Grand Library. I'm not seeing anyone here. Well, it wouldn't hurt to
Okay, cutscene.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover.
Tentu
What a
saja tidak
magnificent
semudah
place to set
itu.
foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why.
Oh, itu langsung tadi bidak hitam udah gerak, sekarang bidak putih waktunya gerak.
Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere. Leave it to me.
Wih, kita kejar-kejaran sini kau. Aduh.
Break.
Yang ada momen of weakness.
No hesitation. Strike through the shadows.
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Woolly's attack. Attack, you're it.
Wah, apa itu combo?
Don't be funny. I choose you. Oopsie daisy.
Commence healing. Embracing change.
Here we go again. Woolly stampede.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation.
Woolly's attack. Here it comes. You're in for it now.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Aku yang di counter.
The hour is upon us.
Leave it to me. Administering rejuvenating snow.
Swift and resolute. One more time. Hopefully this helps.
Anjir, bener. Mana ya? Wah, second phase through from.
Leave it to me.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey?
Oh, the seeker.
Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon.
I don't see your trust there.
Hopper, why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Wah, wah.
Oopsie daisy.
Anjir.
Leave it to me. Tranquility. Foolish.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully the end has come. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. Strike in the shadows.
Woolly's attack. Da-da-da-da-da. Dummy funny? I
you.
Leave it to me. Transmitting Verity shines.
Swift and resolute. Strike and shadow fill this house. One more time.
Wah. Jadi balok aku. Keluar.
No hesitation. Hopefully this house.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
No one picks on Ungar's friends. You're it. Bully, let's dummy funny. I choose you. You're it. Release them.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Hopefully this house.
Matilah. Guys. OP kali MC ini.
So you knew I was following you all along. My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get... So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you... I see. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the Magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something... I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north. North to the city hall.
Yeah.
The town reads, the Shikshin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
Mereka ketemuan dulu ternyata.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinjo is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization.
Sentinelnya, berarti naganya lagi
When a
hilang.
region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to end. Jinjo's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus.
Ditangkap.
I had to postpone our meeting. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou.
Oke, Scar to Overseer.
To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get— I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, if you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety. Thank you for your trust. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is one of the Threnodians will soon be real. They are the enemies of human civilizations. But we have been doing our best to prevent the disaster. Indeed, you have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreak. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during— To uncover your true identity, this could be a help. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Siapa MC ini?
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, as I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. In other words, the unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by— Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but so many mysteries about you remain unsolved. And your age is just one of these. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last— I pray you will find your answer. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. Not really. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. They are my people. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities. And even you deserve to make your own decision about— I appreciate once it all settles, if you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us.
Secret.
Scar, you are now under arrest for—
What do I want to say, huh? Well, let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting—
Very well. You will—
Nah.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. Together, they will bring us the promised true love. Sure, why not? What do you want? What is the lament? Disaster? The lament brings death. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and Sure, why not? What do you want? A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. We merely wanted to topple the set future. Sure, why not?
Of course.
What do you want to know?
Kultur.
Our goal has always been the same.
Sekte kekultur.
We want you to join us. Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest.
How confident you sound.
Thank you for your concern. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue. Stop unless...
Unless I'm not the only overseer
Iya.
in Jinzhou,
Ada lagi
right?
satu.
I have answered all your questions with full honesty. You can try to stop us with all you... Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue.
About Jue.
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Mat...
How dare you!
Apa ya dibisikin ini?
It can't be.
Pengkhianat kah?
Shocked. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Oke.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Oke, masuk penjara seenggaknya dia gak kabur.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sense, is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or Jue is the guardian sentinel, while I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee Jue can predict the future. And that while justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong. For that, in addition, Rover, to the Awakened One, when raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens. I suppose so. General G, but the ongoing war, since you won't need to go there right. I know you're here. Have you heard about the it's an organization upon your awakening. One of their, but please don't worry. While operating in secrecy, they have been monitoring the situation and thanks to their extra help. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
MC kita populer kali.
Rover, after the recent before you fell into that deep slumber, ultimately, I suppose that this photo is yours to keep.
Oke. Apa fotonya? Wah, flashback. Bukan.
Rover, are you all right?
Keren kali naganya.
I see. The since you're likely being closely monitored, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. I'll do my best to find Jue. This is my promise. Yes. Please. Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave.
Understood.
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital?
Chongli.
Please pardon my intrusion, but
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him if he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar Sanhua. You can place more trust.
Understood, my lady. No matter.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only such intricate puzzles.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected.
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our...
Where was it when you left?
It was... in Mount Verm...
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived. And where Jue first manifested.
I'll find Jue.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap.
I understand.
Would you let what you heard from Scar?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. I am the magistrate of... The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future. My job remains unchanged.
Is that your...
A single strand's neglect births mountainous. The safest option.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn. Remember, I will...
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Oh, Ascension udah bisa kita upgrade lagi.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Spectre Wisdom.
I see. Yes. I can feel the... I'm worried something...
There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Remember to check your terminal and don't forget to stay hydrated.
It's just Baija being Baija. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
Banyak yang terjadi.
The Fraxidus again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian the General.
Connection?
A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur.
Jur.
On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had it.
Or maybe it is their
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be
I understand your concern. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager. And I remember people were, despite her achievements, many believed people only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all and Madame Jinshi. She's already made the height of a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paper. What is that saying again?
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Norfolk Barons?
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Rover. Since you were asking about this, he sent 2 overseers at once. Though the Fraxidas do seem to know a and right now. Rover, since you
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell.
says flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still that if we are to look for them with only a photo.
Since it's about flowers?
Yes.
Grandma
You're
Lin.
making Grandma Lin loves listening to stories.
Alright. Oke. Chapter 5 kebuka. Ya. Udah 2 jam ternyata streamnya ini ya. Oke guys, mungkin sampai di sini dulu stream ke jalan ya. Udah jam 1 di sini sih, daerahnya WITA. Jam 1. Udah ngantuk sih aku. Kita start next time kalau udah libur lagi di weekend atau pertengahan minggu ini. Nanti coba aku lanjut streamnya. Dan di stream selanjutnya ini harusnya chapter 1 udah complete ya. Oke, thank you semua yang udah nonton dari awal dan yang masih stay di streamingnya. Bye bye, see you next time, and thank you.